Alright, everybody. So I did some squats tonight. It's my back off day. Second day this week I've been squatting. I hit 285 for 3 sets of 6. Focused entirely on speed and good form. And then I did a set to failure here. Really trying to emphasize that good form. I recently have been working on staying more upright in my squat despite the low bar position, keeping as many muscles under the bar as possible, and recruiting all of those. Also, trying to keep my elbows underneath the bar, because where your elbows go, your back and the rest of your body tends to follow. If they fold up towards your shoulder, where they're even with your shoulders, you're more likely to round forward and lose the lift. So I took 285, really, and this is mental toughness training too. This isn't just physical training. If you can do this to yourself and not have any mercy and quit, then that means things in life that normally would bother you, they're going to stop bothering you. So I ended up with 21 reps of 285. Not a bad little session. Got a good pump. Saw some stars. Almost fell over. But it was a good night. Good day. Got some good training in today. Alright. So I just wanted to talk for a minute about what achievement looks like for different people. As you can see, I'm driving, but eyes on the road. I'm just talking right now, but the point of this is I wanted to talk about achievement and the way that it's subjective to the person who is achieving, if that makes sense. So for me, I own the 220 Raw State of Missouri records for bench press, deadlift, and overall total. Yeah, that's great. That's a great achievement, I guess. But it's subjective to me. I aim for the best 220 guys in the world. Dan Green when he was at 220, Jeremy Couch, just the guys that are killing 220. Okay, so for me, it doesn't really matter because I compare myself to those guys. Now, on a certain level, achievement is also measured by progress. So if you do more reps, more weight, you do it in less time, you do it better speed or better form, you're making improvements. So don't get achievement and improvement wrong. Improvement in and of itself is an achievement. But what I'm trying to tell you is, these 220 records, everyone says, oh, you have a record, that's crazy. I don't give a shit. Brandon Lilly talked about it best. If it's not a world record, no one cares. No one in the sport of powerlifting, the elite level, cares about some Joe Smo like me who totaled 1580 and won a USPA meet in Missouri, breaking the 220 state records. No one cares. Literally no one cares. That is that good. But for someone who, someone who's got lower standard, not necessarily lower standards, but maybe that's your peak. Maybe your peak is being the best lifter in Missouri. For me, I don't think it is. I think I can go a lot further than that. So I'm going to aim a lot further than that. It's subjective. For some people, 1580 at 220 with over 400 Wilks score, it's pretty impressive. And that might be their pinnacle. That might be the greatest thing they ever do in their whole life. So when you're looking at achievement, just realize that it's different for every person, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. It's just like anything else. It's like what you love to read, what you love to watch on TV, it's all subjective. So don't bash on someone else's achievements just because they're not what you would consider great. I would never tell someone else, if someone else had an identical total to me and they were, 29 years old and had gone through a bunch of surgeries, you don't know people's lives. You don't know their circumstances. So just be kind to people and then only judge your own achievements. You never know what someone else is going through. So be supportive, be kind, and then when you look at achievement, remember that it's different from progress. So just keep that in mind and go chase some progress, but also chase some achievements. Okay? You'll never regret having done so. There's things in your life that if you don't ever try them, you'll go to the grave regretting. So go be awesome. I'm going to get off here and go play with my son. Hope everybody has a great night.